Yo, holy shit, this is it. Resident Evil freaking 8, ladies and germs! Whose story? I just finished Resident Evil 3 just not long ago. Oh, wait. Shush. Oh, this is referencing Resident Evil 7.
But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence.
Okay.
Bush is empty.
It's really creepy. It's the house!
To find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees.
Oh, they turned her story into a storybook.
Fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep.
Where is this going? Holy shit.
What is it with that creepy story?
Yeah, right?
It's just a local tale.
You're really into that stuff?
Quit being so paranoid.
Ethan? Yep. The first person rumors were true.
Who sent you? What's going on?
Back to Ethan.
They're coming.
Holy shit, this looks amazing. When is this coming out? Give us a release date, please. Oh, that guy's fucked. Oh, so is Ethan. Again. If it is Ethan. I mean, I'm just assuming. It would be cool if it was Ethan, just so, you know, there's some continuity there and not just, here's another brand new guy that you won't get attached to. It looks cool. It's taking that RE engine to another level, it seems. Man, RE7 freaked me the fuck out because of the first-person view. And also because I played it in PSVR. I couldn't finish that game in PSVR, by the way. I had to play it all the way through on PC because the PSVR made me sick. I couldn't play it for too long. Holy shit, werewolf? Is that a werewolf in Resident Evil? I mean, there have been, like, rumors of that sort of stuff. Yep, that was the rumored name. Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 8. That looked cool, guys.
Chris?
Oh, Chris!
Sorry, Ethan.
It is Ethan. Okay. Who was that? Is that...
Why?
Yeah, that was... Oh, I forgot her... 2021. Release year. No release... No more specific release window. Damn it. So yeah, this is Asian action actor, and I love that trailer. That trailer was awesome. I've unfortunately forgot the name of Ethan's girl. Chris and his team, he's like working for Umbrella in Resident Evil 7, yeah? So I hope they continue more on that, and Chris is more of a main character in this one, versus like he's just there for the DLC, I guess. Mia, right? I got it. Resident Evil 7 was a couple of years back, but I still remember it because I love that game. Mia. So apparently Mia might still be infected or something like that, and Chris comes to like finish her off, and then he's the one that gets Ethan going in this adventure. I don't know, but I just love the fact that Chris is back, because we haven't seen him since Resident Evil 7, right? He wasn't in Resident Evil 2 Remake. He's not in Resident Evil 3 Remake, of course. I'm kind of displeased that we don't get a more specific release window to 20 rather than 2021. But if we're going by standard Resident Evil release windows, it's probably going to be early 2021 because Resident Evil 2 Remake released in February 2019 and Resident Evil 3 Remake released in March 2020, so it might release in April 2021. That's just my guess. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later. But I also mentioned, like during the trailer, that I couldn't finish Resident Evil 7 in PSVR. That was the whole reason I bought the PSVR initially, was for Resident Evil 7. I didn't have a PS4 Pro at the time. I do have a PS4 Pro now. And when I tried playing that game in PSVR in just the base console, it made me sick, man. Like, at first it was like after 15 minutes. Like, I have a couple more PSVR games, like Until Dawn and things like that. They don't make me sick. I mean, they feel weird, Batman and stuff like that. They feel weird and stuff, but they absolutely do not make me sick. But Resident Evil, I mean, just because it's a hybrid, it's like a first-person game that wasn't specifically built for PSVR, wasn't specifically built for VR, but then it was just an added thing that you could do, I guess. Movement was really weird, and it made me sick at first. After 15 minutes, I would get sick, and then I built my resistance up to like I could play for 30 to 40 minutes at a time and not be sick. But then I'm like, this is way too much of a hassle for a video game. I am not enjoying myself anymore, especially since it was scary as fuck in PSVR, man. Resident Evil 7. That was also the other thing. I will admit that it was a bit too real in PSVR. So the combination of it being way too stressful as a horror game, it was way too effective. You know, it's scary as hell without PSVR. And with PSVR, it just pushes it a bit too much over the edge. Plus, the physical discomfort I was getting, I couldn't finish in PSVR. I had to play it all over again in like the PC. I have it on Steam. So the reason why I bring that up is I'm wondering if, because it's heavily rumored that PSVR is going to be a thing, and when Resident Evil 8 drops in like April 2021 or whenever, I mean, it's going to be compatible with PSVR. So that's interesting. This might be my Resident Evil VR redemption arc. PSVR 5 or whatever they're going to call it is going to be way better than the initial PSVR. And aside from looking way better, hopefully it doesn't make me sick, like at all anymore. And it's just going to be a smooth ride throughout, and I'm going to play it. But who knows? It might still be way too scary for me, and I might just need to finish it on PC. It's either, this is going to be my run back for Resident Evil VR. So I'm going to either fail at this run back or succeed gloriously. We will see next year, because I'm definitely playing it. This has been Asian Action Actor. And if you like this video, please click like down below and subscribe to see more of my awesome creative output. And I will see you next time.